We need to understand, and we need to make the people in that building understand, that Nigeria, in its very essence, its very DNA, has genocide baked into it. Nigeria, in its very essence, has genocide baked into that. Now, it's just manifesting again. It's not the first time. Now, how can that be? And this is not rhetoric. This isn't over the top, is it? Nigeria's DNA has genocide in it. Let me walk you through that. First of all, radical Islam is an ideology of genocide by very definition, its very own teachings, its very own methodology. Genocide is the intentional effort to wipe out a people group. Radical Islam only exists and only expands when it wipes out anybody that doesn't believe the way they do. They believe it glorifies their God when they conduct genocide. It is the essence of radical Islam, is genocide. Am I wrong? No. Nigeria, its founding fathers, decades after the founding fathers of the United States pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor to establishing a nation to be a shining city on a hill, a beacon of light for the world. We've had our issues, but you can't imagine a world without America. You can't. Thank God for that. Decades after our founding fathers did that, the founding fathers of the modern ruling regime of Nigeria were waging a genocidal jihad. The northern political regime was founded on jihad and genocide, decades after our founding fathers. We also have to understand the type of colonialism that was implemented in Nigeria. It was not set up to expand the goodness of Great Britain. It was set up to be a point of extraction. Period. It was set up to be a point of extraction. And it was through the genocidal regime that the British sought to control Nigeria. They co-opted and sat on top of the genocidal regime. They didn't clean it up. They didn't want to. They used it for their purposes. And when they set up the modern nation that we call Nigeria, which they drew on a map, it was set up for the purpose of extraction and to keep the nation down. They don't want to buy finished products from a developing nation. They want to buy raw materials from an undeveloped one. And they set it up to fail. That's just a fact. So the modern nation of Nigeria was built on the power base of a genocidal jihad regime. And it wasn't that long ago. There are people here today who were alive when this was established. Am I right? Yeah. So it's not a surprise that there's genocide taking place in Nigeria. It's just following the template that was set up. It's inevitable that there's genocide taking place in Nigeria when the world looks away, when the body of Christ is seeking itself and its best life now. Genocide is inevitable, and we're just seeing it happen again. Thank God people are paying attention now.
To I have the uncle here to try to tell them the quality do you? Me on it to about the what then on then no shedding we don't eat to the quality. Oh, when can you upon it? Yeah, none del letter to me young woman come to cut. Oh, share to our name as called.